Welcome to Ranger
Are you
Nation number.
live?
No, I'm recording.
It
Oh,
always says live when it's
okay.
recording for some reason.
I
Well,
was so confused. I was like, "What the fuck?"
welcome to Ranger Nation number 53, journeying into Lightspeed Rescue. Episodes 1 through 5 of Lightspeed Rescue. You have the core trio back, the core three. You got Barry Allen. Don't have a character for Taj, and you have Thor on the bottom.
The hell?
Yeah.
You could have just made something up for me. Instead, you just left me blank. See how I get
I'm
treated,
sorry.
y'all?
You have Michael Jackson to the left of me.
I don't want to
Wait,
be Michael Jackson.
Oh,
He's not on the Justice League, Lance.
Right.
oh,
You could have made him fucking.
Vegeta.
You could have made him Batman, bro.
I hate
Come
you
on.
so much, Lance.
You don't want to be Vegeta?
No, he always lose.
Oh, well, Kakarot then. Yeah, Kakarot.
I hate that name.
Anywho, we are journeying into Lightspeed Rescue. If you are new here, please like, share, and subscribe. If I seem low energy, it's because I've been at work since 3 o'clock this morning, so I'm tired. I watched these episodes though. I made a commitment, and we're gonna see this commitment through. But speaking of, that way we can get our formalities over with while Taj is over there playing hacky sack.
I was walking up my steps. Thank you.
Going forward, we will be doing bi-weekly uploads, meaning every 2 weeks. So we're recording now. This will be uploaded tomorrow, which will be the 21st. Our next episode would be uploaded on August 4th.
Yeah.
At least for the time being, right?
Yeah, for the time being.
Yeah.
For the time being. I got a lot of stuff that I'm trying to handle as far as its critic stuff, and we haven't had any motion on the Power Rangers show, so there's no need to try to rush these out because I have stuff that I have to balance out. I'm behind on so many screeners right now, it's actually crazy. So yeah, there's that.
I don't even think that reboot happening at this point.
Taj has stuff. Yeah, I don't. They got our hopes up, and we started something that's fun.
I think it's on pause.
Yeah.
Like I think they're gonna do it, but since Percy Jackson is like,
Yeah.
they about to start going back to film season 4.
I mean, we'll see in a couple weeks when we get to like D23. I think if we don't hear anything by D23,
oh yeah, it might be cooked.
we'll see. I know they're having like a whole like Percy Jackson like panel, which I know they wouldn't mention it on the panel, but they're going to be there at D23. So I don't know. We'll see.
They're gonna be at Comic-Con too.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm hoping to see something.
Yeah,
I gotta see Leah or Walker walking across the joints. If I catch one of them walking, I'm pouncing. Pause. That sounds so off.
Anywho, but yeah, so
that's not what I meant, y'all. I'm sorry.
This episode will be uploaded on the 21st, which is Tuesday, and the next episode will be uploaded on the 4th, and then we'll go every 2 weeks like that. For the time being, we'll keep you abreast of any changes. But speaking of weird lines, did y'all catch? And I think that was episode 4, whichever one it was. Carter was talking about the monster, and he's like, "Oh," he said something along the lines of, "Oh, yeah, you think you hit hard? Hit me harder." And I'm sitting there like,
that.
I said, all right.
Wait, that was an episode 4?
Whatever episode it was a horrible.
I'm not gonna lie.
Who wrote that?
The trailer for Doomsday dropped as I was on episode 4 and 5, so like my mind is like so far distracted. I don't remember much.
Yeah, I had a hard time I really enjoyed these, but I did have a hard time sitting down to actually start them because I was like, Doomsday, come on.
Right, like why would they do that? Why would y'all do that to me? Y'all couldn't wait till actual Comic-Con?
I'm not going to comment on that because that will get us off the tangent. But that aside, I'm really enjoying these first 5 episodes. And you know what? I think they really needed a fresh start, a complete fresh start. This is a pretty big season for Power Rangers because while Lost Galaxy was starting to separate from the Zordon era, you still had these little things. You had some characters coming back. You had Alpha. You had elements from In Space carrying over. This is the first time they start completely fresh. No returning characters, no references to what came before. If they wanted to be its own separate thing out there, but it is connected, obviously, but it's fresh and new, and I think maybe they needed something really, really fresh and new to be like, all right, fresh start, starting something brand new.
Mm-hmm. That theme song is fire.
It's pretty great.
It is.
Yeah.
I forgot how good that theme song was. The episode came on and I was like, oh, I was jamming. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Now the theme song, I love the theme song. I love the whole how half of them are just first responders. Well, 2 of them are first responders, and
Chad, he did animal stuff. I forgot what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he worked with Shamu. He was freeing Willie. And,
but everybody had some type of skills. But the rock climber, what did she do?
I mean, it's very difficult. So maybe
I get that, but I'm just saying, I understood everybody else.
Sure.
Also, all the Rangers have way more personality than the Lost Galaxy Rangers.
I agree.
Automatically,
instantly
off rip.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm all for Joel, but him being
it's only the first couple episodes.
No, I'm saying him being that cocky and arrogant, that's normally a trait you'll find in the Blue Ranger. That was weird.
Lance, that is a black man trope. I don't know why you acting like it's not.
It's not.
It is a black man trope. I'm cocky as hell.
But I was laughing because dog, you have no riz when it comes to
I know he was struggling.
Yeah.
I mean, he was doing fine before he put his foot in his mouth.
True.
He was I thought obviously she thought he was very obnoxious, but I was like, okay, she finds it cute or whatever. It's she was kind of buying it, and then I was like, oh nope, you flopped it, man. Come on, man. You dropped the ball.
Yeah. How couldn't you recognize her voice, which is hilarious?
That lady fine as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody in Lightspeed is just so pretty.
It's an attractive cast. Yeah. I agree. And it's very refreshing just to have
whose phone is ringing?
That was Darren's.
Lance. It is not mine.
It was Darren's phone.
It is not my phone.
Lance, it was your phone. We're going to try to put the blame on Darren. That's crazy.
Anyways. As it beeps, as it buzzes. I do really like that they're all just fully adults, fully capable people in society. Zordon would never. Zordon
he was too busy endangering kids' lives.
I was like, Zordon, why didn't you do this shit? I know there's the comic stuff, right, that comes later, but this is such a better option to get people to have on the field training that know how to handle themselves under pressure and all this stuff.
It's adults from this point on.
Yeah.
The only ones that's teenagers. Yep. The only ones that's teenagers is Dino Thunder. And that's it.
Dino Charge, right? Or no?
Yeah, it go back to the teenager thing during the Neo Saban era.
Sure, Samurai, they're kind of teenagey.
Yeah, kind of.
And then Mega
weren't they teenagers in Ninja Storm?
No, they had working jobs. I think they was in school, but not
young
high
adults.
School. Yeah, they were college.
They're probably 19, 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Because they had like full jobs. They were doing like BMX and shit. You can't do that shit without adults. So like, yeah. So it's like, yeah. So it's adults from this point on until we get to Dino Thunder and they back in high school.
I think it worked for them. I will say the first episode had insane pacing. Like,
yeah,
they did not. They're like, we're not doing a 2-parter. We're doing this in one episode. And they're like, okay, we have to introduce demons.
them
Our
people
new
are so
mentor,
dumb.
our new group of people, all 5 new characters, and like what they do and their power. I was like, damn, they did this quickly and they adapted quickly. They're like, no, we're not doing this. Oh, actually, we will. All right, and they go do it instantly.
Them people at the beginning are idiots. You see this damn crack in the damn earth. Instead of running like anybody else with sense, y'all gonna open some up.
yeah.
That's how shit get fucked up.
Yeah.
Let them have been black. It wouldn't have been no Lightspeed rescue. They'd have left that shit.
But I will say, like the first episode, the fact that like they thought that they had defeated Diabolico with the first.
I got a question.
That was funny.
So, they had cars and they had tunnels to get out the underwater base. When they picked up all the Rangers, why did they fly a helicopter to a submarine to then get to the thing instead of taking them to the cars to get to the damn base? Like that, like I was watching the episode, I was like, what the fuck y'all going through all this trouble for? Y'all had cars to go to the thing. What was the point of that?
I thought the same thing. I said, like, this is overly convoluted. Like you're making it way more complicated than it has to be.
What the fuck is this? A GTA mission? The hell?
Precisely.
I don't know.
You're muted, Darren.
Sorry. I think this is another situation where the Red Ranger's the leader because he's the Red Ranger and not because he should be the leader. I think the Pink should clearly, like, she's been here the longest. She's been training for this since she was a child. Like, this has been her entire life's mission, is like, here you go, here's the Pink. I was like, make her the Red Ranger. What are you doing?
Wait, was there another instance? Was there another instance where we thought somebody else should be the leader?
Oh, I mean, I've said that almost every season. I feel like I said that with
Karen. I mean,
I know
Karen,
we said that with Zach from Mighty
I said that with
Morphin.
Zach, and then I said it again with Tanya when she got.
Oh no,
introduced.
we talked about Aisha.
Aisha, I'm sorry, Aisha. Yes.
Okay, yeah, I agree with you on those two.
And then there'll probably be more as we go.
I mean, all the
kind
other
of my
seasons
my
were
bit
fine.
at this point, as I'm pitching other people to be the leader.
Because Lost Galaxy, I couldn't have seen nobody else be the Red Ranger.
No, Leo was a good pick, I think.
Yeah.
What about Mike, guys? Come on.
Fucking hate Mike. He deserved to be janitor.
But no, I mean, I'm really curious to dive into this because my memory for this show is bad. Like, I really don't remember a lot about the season. So
I remember the McDonald's Megazords that you can get with all the different Happy Meals and combine them.
Okay.
And then I remember the Titanium Ranger because he was the first American-made Ranger.
I
was like,
him
okay, I remember that. I don't remember shit else. I'll be completely honest.
I thought the train line was really funny. That felt very meta to me. That felt like they were predicting what the audience was going to think, being like, wait, they're trains? Actually, they're more than, that felt like they were preparing to be like, okay, I get they're not dinosaurs or giant animals, but they are cool guys. Come on. They are cool. Which they're okay. But
yeah, because people didn't like the Turbo Megazords at all. Like, I remember as a kid, people being like, this shit is not cool. Like, with cars in space, it was better because it was like rockets and stuff like that, and Transformers. I think Beast Wars was out at this point, so like it all like fit. But like, yeah, Lightspeed Rescue, they was like, I remember people being like, I don't like this as much.
I think it works better here, to be honest. Like, I think like
it
this
makes
is
sense.
a more government-funded Power Rangers team. This is the first time they haven't been kind of like on their own, so it makes sense that they would have a more like versatile vehicle-based Zord system compared
This is
to
actually
like,
the only government one.
Time Force, kind of.
No, time. Well, in the future,
They're given their powers as part of a group, and then
and I think RPM, they're part of like a certain
SPD
subgroup. Oh yeah, I guess. But that's like a police academy. It's not really the government. That's what I'm thinking about, like government.
Sure.
Like I think this might be the first. That's kind of cool. I actually kind of like it.
Yeah, I think it's a nice way to, say what you will about the last couple seasons. Like I think like they keep trying to reinvent itself, which I think is a really important. This is our 8th season of Power Rangers.
I think they did. I think they did reinvent themselves within space. They just backtracked with Lost Galaxy. I was like, God damn it.
Agreed. And I'll say I actually think that's something Power Rangers is usually, until they keep going back to dinosaurs, usually pretty good at.
Well, that's the Sentai fault, so many goddamn dinosaur Sentais. It's like, fuck.
I just mean in this era up until, I guess, Megaforce, right? They did a really good job at like each season at least feels unique and like on their own, like on their own, and they're doing different stuff. They do magic and dinosaurs and government.
Oh yeah.
It feels very unique.
You got in space and government working in future shit.
Sure.
And ninjas. We had ninjas before, but actual like Ninja Academy. Shit like that. Fucking Themyscira in the goddamn sky and Wild Force. The hell?
No, for sure.
I'm not looking forward to Wild Force.
Why?
I've never seen Wild Force. We'll see.
Oh Lord. The only outside of what the fuck?
Sorry.
I hate you. Outside of Forever Red, I'm not looking forward to Wild Force. And maybe Taylor. I like Taylor a lot.
That's another one I've heard should have been the leader.
Yeah, I was about to say, Darren, you're definitely going to go into Wild Force. Like, yeah, she should have been the leader.
We'll see.
She was the leader.
Yeah, I was about to say she was the leader, actually, until Cole came on, which they need to fix that issue because that was stupid.
Yeah, that's something I hope if we do get a new series they can fix, where it's like the Red Ranger doesn't ensure like a leadership spot. Yeah, like they were I don't mind if like the Red Ranger is always the leader, but pick your leaders better, because there's very clearly times where it's like, okay, you're the leader because that's what the Sentai told you had to be, instead of just, I don't know, like there's stuff like that.
Alien Rangers their Red Ranger wasn't the leader. Tom Force Jen was actually the leader, even though she was pink.
But even then, like Sentai footage would say otherwise, right? It's like
I'm just judging the Power Rangers because most of the Sentais I haven't seen, so I don't really know too much.
Like even the like Alien Rangers, there's like Red is always like in the middle and he's doing the most action stuff, and it's like, shouldn't it be her? Whatever. They're it was
actually it's the White Ranger in the Sentai.
Yeah,
it's the white one because I saw the Sentai. It's definitely the white one. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. I believe it's the white one.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I gotta go back and watch it because it's so old looking.
I really liked the Carter episode. I thought the Carter episode was really, really solid.
Oh, episode 3.
Was that 3 or 4?
Yeah, because that's when they were doing like the training exercises.
Okay.
And then he tells him like, "Oh, what did he say to him?" He said you wasn't like using your mind and something like that. I don't know, some shit like that.
Yeah. I thought that was a very mature episode. I liked where it's like, okay, unfortunately the boy got hurt in this thing and he was very upset about it, but it's like, yes, but if you didn't do that, the kid would have died and it would have been way much worse. And I think this is a great lesson for kids, where it's like sometimes things don't go your way, sometimes people get hurt, but you can get back up if you can keep going. And choosing the best option, even if it isn't the perfect option, I think is a really good lesson for kids.
And thank you, Lightspeed Rescue, for actually In Space was the only season to do it, and I'm like, why the hell? But actually training the new Rangers,
Yeah.
like In Space, they had like little training modules, and they would practice and go in and do it. And I was like, where is that? Like Lost Galaxy just get the powers and like, oh yeah, we're Power Rangers now. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And also they've brought back the like actual fighting outside of the suits, which I think Lost Galaxy really got away from, and even In Space to a certain extent.
They did it, but it was a lot
Very
exploration, and they did it a lot, but it was just as the season went on, they were like going to different planets and stuff.
Yeah, you're right.
And the fight scenes were like they still did them unmorph, but it was like very quick. It was like, all right, let's move on to the next thing. Do this fight real quick, move on.
Maybe that's why I didn't like Lost Galaxy that much, because I love that part of Power Rangers. Like I love, like I usually prefer unmorphed fights sometimes more than morphed fights, because I think
I'm with you.
It's look, I was thinking back, you know, Mighty Morphin obviously had its issues, and they had their fair share of bad fights. But when Mighty Morphin had a good unsuited fight,
season 2,
so good. When it was good, it was good. I miss a good Tommy fight. Oh my god.
Season 2 unmorphed fights was so, especially once the Stone King and Trio came in, they was so good.
Yeah, I miss it a lot. That's something else I hope if we get a new show does. I want some like Cobra Kai ass shit. I want us to be flipping. I want us to be doing some cool shit unmorphed, man.
Well, it's hard to do it now because
I get it.
The fucking whatchamacallit, SAG and stuff, they can't. Even in Cobra Kai, like most of the actors by season 6 were doing their own stunts, well, at least some of them. But all the people that they brought in, they still had stunt doubles for them because they're actors now, so they can't do certain things and not risk to get like hurt. And I was just like Brandon, who played Quan, like he said during the Robbie fight when like Robbie flips him over, he said they had to use stunt doubles for that because they didn't want them to get hurt. But I'm like, that was kind of a simple flip over. Like, what the? Okay. All right. But yeah, I'm with you on that though, Darren. I need them fights back. Like, hire some actors that know how to do martial arts and like, let's go. Yeah.
I mean, I've said it previously. Cobra Kai is just Power Rangers without the suits.
Yeah, pretty much. Go ahead and cast a couple of them. I'll be like, all right, cool, bet.
Give me Kenny. Dude, Kenny has like a Red Ranger. Oh my god,
that'd be dope.
Sick. That'd be so good.
That'd be dope.
I'll be down for that. I like Kenny.
Me too. Put him in something. He's such a good actor.
Well, he's in school right now.
Okay, fair.
Him and what's the actress that played Devin? Like they were both like getting ready to go to school.
They were
younger,
like
when Cobra Kai ended. Yeah, so they're in like college and stuff now.
That's fair.
He said he do want to act again. He just focused on like the school thing first, which I get it.
Fair.
Have a backup plan, because me and you had to talk about this, Darren, like a while ago. Like I brought up the fact that there's not a lot of avenues for young actors anymore. So I'm like, shit, go ahead, do your thing with the school thing, because if you can start your own business or
college is very good. I mean, that's what they did on like Gotham. David from Gotham did like 6 seasons. Like, I'm gonna go do college now, and I think that's a very good avenue. Like, build up all that money from doing the show for all those years, and then actually get a good education. And then if you want to come back, you can, but you have a backup plan like that. Yeah, that's a great technique, I think.
Yeah.
Lance, you good, man?
Yep.
He tired. He been up all day.
Yep.
That's how I'm gonna be on Sunday.
These episodes were great though. Like honestly, I had a great time with these.
And I think because my expectations were so low.
Yeah.
I went into it being like, I don't remember it being good, so it's probably gonna be worse than Lost Galaxy. And I'm like, nah, I'm 5 episodes in and I'm already like locked in. I'm like, okay, here we go.
Yeah.
And again, like I think if this followed In Space, we'd probably have a very similar.
Oh yeah.
Issue, where it's like this isn't as good. But I think since we
had no. I actually think if this came after In Space, I think it would have been accepted more.
Sure, maybe.
Because I think the problem that it came after like 2 In Space seasons, and then after Lightspeed Rescue, we get something like where the characters come from the future. So we get like space themed future stuff, and then Lightspeed is sandwiched in the middle. So I think if this came after, I think it would have been received better, at least.
I agree. I think it's nice to have something a little bit more grounded after a bunch of sci-fi theme seasons. I liked the. I need to get names down. Is it Donna? Is that the Pink Ranger?
That's the
Dana.
Pink Ranger.
Dana. Okay.
Yeah.
Donna.
The only one I
that's
don't.
the older name.
Don't
Donna.
remember. The only one I don't remember is the Yellow Ranger. I can't remember her name.
Kelsey.
Okay,
oh, that what it is? Okay, cool.
Carter, Chad, Joel, Kelsey, Dana. I did like her episode. I did like the themes of that. Although I do think how we got around it was a little stupid. I think him not telling her the exact plan was stupid. Like, it's one of those things where we're not telling our characters stuff because the plot needs to happen that way. And so it's a very nice message and stuff. It's like, no, I gave you the most important job, blah, blah, blah.
He's frustrating as a mentor because he's good. I remember him being good in spots, but also bad in spots. And I'm just like, oh God, this is
he just doesn't tell people stuff. He's
Zordon
kind of Zordon character. Yeah.
He's human Zordon.
Yeah, he tragic. Speaks in riddles a little bit where it's like, I'm not telling you this because you need to learn a lesson. But it's like, but if you told us the problem, they could learn the lesson, or you could avoid this entire conflict. Yeah. And again, I get it. It's a show and things have to happen. But I'm like, no, the thing would have been so much safer if you told her why this guy is so important. You don't even have to say what it is, but say, hey, this guy has something and he needs to get to point A to point B. But the whole, it's a fishing trip and you need to pick up my blind friend. I'm like, you didn't need to do that.
Yeah.
Was the dude even blind?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
He looked normal to me, so
Lance, blind people are normal.
You know what I mean. You
just trying to get canceled.
How dare you? How dare you?
Charlie Cox don't look blind. He just look cross-eyed in Daredevil. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a funny name.
Charlie Cox. I hate you. I ain't even think about it till now. Like, what the hell?
Cox.
They actually just did a panel talking about Daredevil season 3.
Yeah.
Bro, Elektra back, bro. Oh, yes.
We knew that already, though.
I know. I'm just.
Why'd you just moan like that, though?
Because I'm so happy she back, man. Oh, my God.
I like the demons.
I ain't sound like that.
I feel like I haven't really loved. I mean, outside of In Space, which I obviously had great villains, but I think besides In Space, I think the main villains have been very yeah, whatever. They're kind of the samey. But I think these guys have a very fun personality. I really respect them doing something different. I know they look the same as the past months.
Well, I give Zed a pass.
Listen, I have a soft spot for all the Mighty Morphin villains.
No. I give him a pass because they had to change the character because kids found him too scurry and parents started bitching about it. So him, I kind of give a pass because they had to change the character to not offend moms. So
it's very funny to be like, yeah, he was too scary. Now let's do demons from hell.
Yeah, well, that's because the audience was also older by that point. Because this is what 90? No, this is 2000. Is it? Wait.
No, 9. I think this is the last 90 series. I can look it up really quickly. I have it on my page.
I'm so confused.
No, 2000s. You are right.
So
we
I
are
was
in
right.
the 2000s.
So that's 2000. So the audience was older at this point.
We're out of the 90s. That's crazy. This is 2 years before I was born.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, really?
2000. Depending on the month, I was already 6. No, wait. Yeah, no, I turned. Yeah, depending on the year, I turned 7.
Really?
I thought you were 72.
No, you got 72 kids. Don't try to mistake the number for me.
Taj. Dang it, I'm getting you guys mixed up because you look so much alike.
No, we do not. I am black as hell.
Oh.
Lance was old as shit in 2000. Lance, how old was you? 13?
Was I 13 in 2000? No.
No.
This was February 12th, 2000.
Oh, this came out the month that my birthday month. So I just turned 7 when this came out.
So
This
we
is
were
the last
7
season
in
of Fox
2000.
Kids, right?
No, you're older than me, Lance. You were 8.
Oh, I'm only older than you by a couple months.
You're older than me by a year. You were born in 92.
Oh, you were born in '93.
Yes.
Oh,
So this was the last season on Fox Kids, right?
yes.
No.
No?
Yeah. Mm,
I thought I remember hearing that. Maybe I'm wrong.
no, it was still on Fox.
Was it?
I believe so. Unless they had the ability to, because I remember still in the 2000s me getting up in the morning and watching Power Rangers on Fox, unless Jetix was on at that point. I can't remember. Like
I'm looking up Time Force to see where they
it's
were.
so long ago, like it's hard to remember. Also, the internet sucked back then, so I wouldn't have known the difference regardless. So it's not like, Lance, we actually lived through the dial-up era. That's crazy.
We really did.
I mean, we were kids and we ain't know what the fuck it was, but that's actually insane to think about.
Okay, yeah, it looks like Time Force was still in Fox Kids.
Yeah,
that was
I
probably
know.
the last. What's after Time Force again?
Wild Force.
Wild Force was the first one in the Disney. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
well,
right. All
technically, it's Disney. That was when the transfer was happening.
It was in between. Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Again, these next couple seasons are going to be interesting, I think, at least for me, because I'm going in mostly blind, pretty much going. Like, I have seen this show, but I was kind of getting tired of Power Rangers at this point. I was like, all right, I've seen like 200 episodes. I was like, whatever. And so I just didn't finish Time Force. But
I was bored halfway through Lost Galaxy. As a kid, I kind of tuned out until Time Force came around. And I was like, oh, this is actually kind of cool. And then Wild Force came out. And that's how you can tell,
Hey, serious question though.
They got more money because at that point the cameras looked better and the Sentai looked better. And you're like, okay, yeah, the digital age definitely is here. It's like watching Degrassi. Lance know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's like watching season 9 and then you watch season 10 when they get the MTV Teen Nick deal and all of that. And all of the quality go up. You're like, what the fuck happened? They got all this money. Darren, we gotta get you to watch Degrassi, dude. It's so good.
Yeah. But I think
let us finish Power Rangers and maybe
I think we have reached the end of this episode because
I think you would enjoy Degrassi.
We just started rambling.
This actually,
I agree because
you don't know anything about it.
With that, and I also just love being a fake therapist when it comes to like fictional characters and being like, oh, okay, should they have done this?
You would go gray watching Degrassi. I'm telling you now, it's stressful watching that show. All right, go ahead, Lance.
Yeah,
I think we have reached the end, but remember, we will be back on August 4th, and Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. We will be covering episodes 6 through 8. Wait, 6 through 9.
What?
6 through 8. Lance,
6 through 10
3 episodes.
We'll be covering episodes 6 through 10. Yes, I just counted on my fingers. What about it?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I still do it sometimes.
But all in all, I want everyone to have a wonderful day. As in the illustrious words of H.R. Wells. Until our next communion. And
oh my gosh.
have a sumptuous day. And